Well, Francesca, very, very grim story. But in the midst of this, there is a silver lining. We're joined now by Jonathan Blevins of Samaritan's Purse, a Christian humanitarian organization. Jonathan, we thank you for your time and we welcome you now to America's Forum.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
We're doing fine, Jonathan. Are you on scene right now, or do you have people in place? Can you update us? I guess it was Sunday when Arkansas was especially hard hit. How are the communities there holding up at this point?
The communities here right now are devastated by the destructions they had. I'm currently in Mayflower, Arkansas, where we'll be setting up our operations at. We're getting set up here at the First Baptist Church in Mayflower, just outside of the barriers where they have the roads closed off, looking at the destruction now.
Well, as you are there on the ground, I know a lot of people watching this program via internet would love to help out. Jonathan, what is the best way for people to help you help those people there in Arkansas?
Well, the best way to help us is come and volunteer. Come and help us be the hands and feet of Christ. Help us reach out to these local homeowners. They can come and meet with us here at the church. We're going to do volunteer check-in at 7:30 a.m. and at 12:30 in the afternoon, and then we'll put them on a team and allow them to go in and help with the homeowners.
So you're looking for manpower. You're issuing the all-call. People within the sound of your voices, do they need to go to the Samaritan's Purse website to sign up, or do they just need to come be with you there at the First Baptist Church, I believe in Mayflower? Is that where you're located?
We are in Mayflower, and they can go to our website and register to volunteer. It's spvolunteernetwork.org.
What safety advice do you think you can offer to people with the approaching storms coming up, both pre-storm and post-storm?
Pre-storm, the best thing is they need to get in a safe place.
And when we think about this, Jonathan, and we hear the old saying that lightning does not strike twice. However, when you take a look at the forecast, some of the areas hit the other day remain in a storm zone, if you will. So your attitude on the ground, knowing that the conditions could replicate in a matter of hours, I guess there's a lot of prayer going on that these storms stay away this time.
Very true. I mean, are bathing in prayer, and our attitude here is the safety is first, the safety of our staff and our team, and the safety of our volunteers if the storms do happen to come back through this area.
Now, Jonathan, when you look at this situation, and you were calling for volunteers to come down there, but if we had to put together a hierarchy of needs at this point in time, would number one be drinking water, number two, non-perishable foods? You tell me, you're the guy on the ground who's had to deal with this. Outline maybe the top 3 or 4 needs of the people there on the ground.
The needs right now, they do have some water issues. So there is some organization taking, as far as non-perishable items and water and things like that. We don't take those type of donations, but there are folks here in the area that do. We're reaching out to the physical need that they have and the need to clean up the debris from the storm, find their belongings if they can, tarp their roofs if the house is still standing to make it waterproof for when the next storm does come.
And can I ask you, I know Arkansas saw a similar situation back in 2011 with a similarly destructive tornado. Would you say that the devastation this time round is more shocking than it was back then?
I didn't actually see the devastation in 2011, but this here is very shocking to the folks that I've talked to here on the ground. The pastor of the church that we're at here now was very humbled to have us here, and along with his congregation.
Jonathan Blevins, we only have about a minute and a half left, and this gives us a chance to amplify the mission of Samaritan's Purse. You were making the distinction that the drinking water, the non-perishables, are brought in by others. Again, the mission for you and Samaritan's Purse there in that troubled area. In the minute and a half we have remaining, please outline that for us once more, if you would, please, sir.
Our mission with Samaritan's Purse is to be the hands and feet of Christ. We're reaching out to help the physical needs of these people and to do it in Jesus' name. Our volunteers will go out and they will do everything that we can to help the homeowners here clean up, to get life as back to normal as possible. If their home is still there, to make it where they can get back in it. If they have belongings scattered everywhere, we want to help them find as much as they can salvage.
So really to put their lives back together, Jonathan Blevins of Samaritan's Purse, the website again, SamaritansPurse.org, to find out how you can help. And Jonathan, we appreciate you checking in with us today. We know you're busy. We look forward to talking to you again for an update in the days to come.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Francesca Page. We appreciate you checking in on this
you.
story, and we appreciate it very much. And when we come back, it'll be your turn. Your comments via social websites and social media on the major stories of the day. Again, you've got time to get to us. Comment via Twitter at NewsmaxTV, hashtag America's Forum. The address, connectednewsmaxtv.com. And of course, there's Facebook. Our faces coming right back.